Hey guys, so today I am in a different location. We are in my bathroom today because I'm going to be showing you guys how I clean my makeup brushes. So yeah, I kind of wanted to film this because I've seen people film it all the time, and yeah, so I'm going to show you the way I clean my makeup brushes. It is a lot different to how other people clean their makeup brushes. So yeah. So basically what I use is I've got my brushes in my brush holders that I have made. These are brush holders from IKEA. I'll try and find them on the website and then list them in the description box down below if I can find them. If not, I will just put all the details to what they are in the description box. I use a cheap shampoo. I do not use a brush shampoo, I think it's called, like a brush cleaner. I actually use shampoo because it works just as well, in my opinion. I have this little, cannot see it because of the sun, this little brush cleaner thing that I made from a thing off of a coffee container, and I just put dots and squiggles with a hot glue gun. If you want to see a video on how to make like a thing to clean your brushes, then let me know in the comment section down below and I will do one for you guys. And I also have a towel to rest my brushes on once they are washed, because I do not want to put them back in the container because it will remove the glue and all that kind of stuff. So like I said before, I am in my bathroom, as you can tell by the background. You can see the shower in the background as well as the bath. It's just easier to film it in the bathroom. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so to start off with, I'm going to do my face brushes first, just because there is less of them. I always take off my rings because I use a shampoo, so obviously it gets very soapy. You could probably also use a hand wash if it is a germ one, like one that removes the germs. I would recommend using that kind of one. So this is a Dettol one that you could use as well, the brand Dettol. But I just stick to using just a cheap shampoo. I don't really use the shampoo much. I use it more for when I'm going like out of town and I need to bring shampoo with me. That's what I use it for. But when I'm at home myself, I don't use the shampoos from like the cheap ones from Woolies and Coles and all that, because I've got shampoos in the shower. So yeah, I'm going to start off with my face brushes, and what I do is I grab my little cleaning thing, don't actually know what it's called, cleaning mat, more like a little cleaning bowl, and I put some shampoo in it. I do not put too much, yeah, I just don't put too much in it. I've got like the tap right here as well. I rinse my brush under the tap to wet it, and then I swirl that wet brush into the product, into the shampoo, and as you can see, it is cleaning. And I just do this with all my brushes. And then I go into the water, rinse it out, and then I go in again. There's still soap in the brush, and just make sure that they are all clean. I do this at least once a week. That is probably how long I would recommend washing your brushes. And then if you want to wash them in between use, then you can get like a brush cleaner spray. I would recommend doing something like that. Then once I do is I grab my little towel and just start like drying the brush. The reason why I do this is because I find if I don't do it, then I struggle doing my makeup the next day, or like if I do this in the morning before I do my makeup, I struggle doing my makeup later on in the day because the brushes are still wet. So I always try and dry my brushes as best as I can. And then sometimes I can even put them back into my cup depending on the brush and depending on how quick it dries. My bigger face brushes, like my foundation brushes and my sponges, I don't, but usually like my powder brushes I can, because they are a lot softer and the hairs are a lot thinner and all that kind of stuff. So that is what I do. So yeah. My foundation brushes, I double cleanse these because they are a lot thicker, because they blend out like liquid foundations. So I double cleanse these because I find if I just do what I do with all my other brushes, there's still like product in the bristles. So I always double cleanse my like foundation brushes, like kabuki brushes. Sponges is I mix some of the shampoo that I'm using on the rest of my brushes, and I add some of the Dettol soap as well. The reason why I do this is because my sponges are what I use for my foundation, so I want them to be pretty much spotless, and because it's a sponge, it tends to carry a lot more bacteria than a brush does because it gets wet to blend out product. So I use both Dettol soap, antibacterial soap, and the shampoo because it cleans it a lot better. and the shampoo with the brushes cleans it really well. So when I go into my sponges, I use Dettol soap, like I said before, because Dettol soap is an antibacterial soap, because Dettol is the antibacterial brand. So it tends to clean the sponge a lot better. I just stick to regular shampoo with my brushes, and I've done like all my face brushes now. I'm going to move on to my eye brushes. Now with my eye brushes, I tend to grab a couple and make the process a lot quicker and just do a couple at a time. I just don't usually worry about ones like this. Like, I do clean them, just not as often as like my proper makeup brushes, because I don't use like those kind of brushes as often. So yeah. So that is the sponge pretty much all cleaned. It doesn't look clean, but it is a stained sponge, so it is going to look like that. All my brushes, I let them dry overnight, and then by the morning they'll be ready to use the next day if I want to do my makeup. And then I clean my area. Cleaning after yourself, especially when you're washing your brushes, is important, especially if you do it in the bathroom, and everyone shares the bathroom. The last thing you want is to be yelled at, asking why is there a funny colour in the sink. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below what you guys would like to see in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. Yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.